There are some people who make YouTube videos as a way to express themselves, to just make a piece of art. There are other people who make YouTube videos to pass on their knowledge about things, or just to entertain you. And then there are people who make YouTube videos just for a quick buck. Now let's be honest, there's a lot of money to be made on YouTube, so it's no surprise that some people look for the best strategy to exploit the system. So today I want to reveal the large world of cash grab channels on YouTube. Now the best way to describe a cash grab channel is typically something that is mostly based on stolen content, something that's really easy to mass produce so that you could just upload tons of it and then just rake in the ad revenue from it. And oftentimes it's just very low quality content. So the first type of cash grab channel I want to talk about is the compilation channels. You've probably come across a lot of these, where you've got like, oh, best of fail compilation, or like a boss compilation, or meme compilation, cute animal compilation, TikTok compilation. So basically the way that people make channels like this is it's all just search the internet for some sort of niche type clips and just compile all of those clips together, put it in a video, maybe put some music behind it, and release it on YouTube. Now starting up channels like this is not quite as easy as it might seem, because there are just so many people trying to do this kind of thing now that it's just so saturated. And occasionally you'll still get copyright claimed on some of the clips that you try to pull. But you can basically search any kind of compilation, you'll find something. Like here we have Fortnite compilations. Now anytime there's a massive trend that just springs up all over the internet, there's going to be tons of people that jump on the opportunity to create some sort of cash grab compilation channel about it. So, I mean, of course, Fortnite was massive, and it still is kind of massive, but it is way too late to ever start a Fortnite compilation channel right now. Another example would be like Fall Guys compilations, but every video that's showing up is from 3 months ago, so you can tell that that trend didn't really stick around. Now it's all about Among Us compilations and all this stuff. So I mean, you get the picture. You look around the internet, you pull a bunch of clips, you put them all into a video, and then you try and spread them around. So you basically never have to come up with any video ideas, you never have to create any original content. You can make, I mean, I've seen channels make as many as like 10 videos a day doing stuff like this, and if you can get your channel to take off, then you can make a lot of money doing it. So I have heard from some people that YouTube doesn't allow you to monetize TikTok compilations. I don't know if it has anything to do with like almost every TikTok having copyrighted content in it, or if it's just that YouTube doesn't really want to promote this kind of thing. I don't know, honestly. But overall, it's all just kind of the same stuff. I mean, you got TikTok compilations, you got meme compilations, and oh, don't forget, then you've also got top 10s. I mean, top 10s have been around for pretty much forever. It's just another way of compiling things, but if you rank them, if you put a number attached to things, and people are much more likely to be interested. So I mean, channels like this, I mean, look at this. When you're getting hundreds of thousands of views, even millions of views on some of your videos, I think since I searched the actual channel name, let's just try that. Yeah, so you got all of these different top 10. I mean, even Watch Mojo I would consider like a pretty elaborate cash grab channel. And then you've also got Twitch highlights, so you got daily Twitch and live stream fails and gaming careers and just like all of these. Alright, I'm going to sit here and watch Twitch all day. I'm going to clip the best moments and throw them onto a channel on YouTube. So I mean, compiling stolen content is pretty much the most common way that people do cash grab channels. I mean, I'm not even saying they're always low quality. Sometimes they look like they actually put a decent amount of effort into editing their videos and making really clickbait thumbnails. However, cash grab channels include more than just stolen content. Have you guys ever come across Ask Reddit videos? Now the whole Ask Reddit genre on YouTube is such a bizarre scene, like I don't even know how to explain this. So first of all, you've probably got thousands of channels doing the exact same thing. And I mean like same thumbnails, same video format, same text-to-speech. It's almost like everyone just follows the same template. And I mean, I can kind of understand why they do that. Because like, let's click on a video right here.
What are some questions evil?
Yeah, so every single channel uses the same stupid voice. But then look at the recommended bar. You can barely even tell that every one of these videos is coming from a different channel, and I think that's by intention, because people aren't trying to stand out, they're not trying to gain the subscribers, they are just hoping that you will see their video in the sidebar, and you won't be able to tell their video from another channel's video. So basically, rather than trying to compete with all of these other Ask Reddit channels, it's like they're just trying to blend in and hope nobody notices that they're there. But seriously, you could just like...
What's the worst? Redditors
you could just click on one after another.
/. I'm not paying. What's the worst? What did your friend do that? /.
I don't even know how many different channels I just clicked on right there, but every single channel is exactly the same. I mean, sometimes they'll put different effort into like what's in the background. I mean, whatever this one is doesn't have a background. But man, the whole Ask Reddit genre is so strange. Now, I've been paying attention to this genre for quite a while, because back last year when r slash took off, it's been almost 2 years now, I really don't know what happened in early 2019, but when r slash started, it was like the entire Reddit content on YouTube just blew up. I mean, r slash skyrocketed to 1 million subscribers in like a couple months, just reading stories. And it wasn't even like anything new, it was stuff people had seen before, but for some reason, that's just when the trend got started. In fact, a few weeks after he blew up, that was when I was like, alright, I'm seeing like 10 different channels doing the exact same thing, and all of them are doing so well. So even I jumped on the bandwagon last year. And yes, I admit I made a bunch of money from a cash grab channel last year. A lot of you probably know of the channel Imagine If the Internet Was Real. But throughout most of 2019, the trend kind of died down, and so like by now I would think, oh yeah, nobody even watches that stuff anymore. But then you search like 1 month ago, still a few 100,000 views. A few days ago, like 100,000 views. And I'm still finding new channels that are starting this and still making it somehow. Now you might think like, oh, I'll just go start my own and then I'll make a bunch of money. Let me just discourage you a little bit right here. Let's sort by upload date, and let's just see how some of these new channels are doing. So we got, 3 hours ago, 8 views. 3 hours ago, 4 views. 4 hours ago, alright, he's getting some views. 5 hours ago, alright, that one's in Spanish. 7 hours ago, 12 views. 7 hours ago, no views. I mean, it's like every other person on YouTube is starting their own channel trying to take off with this kind of content. I mean, I don't want to pick on anybody, but let's just scroll down. So they've been doing this, holy crap, for only a few days. They're uploading like every 2 hours. Looks like they just switched from some kind of other content. But I don't really know how people can go on doing this for months. Just like getting single to double digit views. And it's not even like they're bad content. I mean, they put a lot of work into like decent thumbnails, but still, it doesn't mean you're gonna take off. Let's see if we can find another one. Alright, so here's a good example. So here's a Reddit channel, looks like they've been going on for 2 months now. Yeah, like single to double digit views, but they keep uploading every single day. Like, I would have given up a long time ago, so good luck, man. I hope you make the money you're looking for. But yeah, it kind of blows my mind just how many people are still into this. I mean, I honestly can't even stand listening to that text-to-speech voice, so I don't know how this has turned into such a massive industry. Now, something that's kind of funny that you notice about these cash grab channels is that when you really think about it, people are pulling content from everywhere else on the internet and putting it onto YouTube. Because, I mean, YouTube is the easiest to monetize website. I mean, it's really hard to monetize, I don't know, like Facebook. It's hard to monetize Instagram unless you're massive. So, I mean, I can kind of understand why people are saying, all right, let's pull Reddit. Let's put Reddit onto YouTube. Let's put Twitch onto YouTube. Let's put TikTok onto YouTube. So in some way, you're just kind of converting all of this content into more video digestible forms. But there's one more type of cash grab genre that I want to take a look at in this video. And that is pretty meta. How to make money online channels. Now, I mean, that sounds really ironic because they are making money by telling you how to make money. But I'll be honest, at least 99% of these are scams. I mean, it's always like how to make $500 a day, how to make $1,000 a day, like all of these ridiculous, just impossible goals that nobody who watches this is actually going to reach. Make $100 an hour. Basically all of these pipe dreams where it's like make a ton of money with no experience, no investment, and do it all from home. And they will come up with some bogus story about how they did it, and all of this stuff is just to suck you in to make you think that you're getting some new career opportunity. I mean, channels like this probably get pretty decent ad rates. Typically channels that deal with finances or like online shopping and anything like that. Like advertisers really like putting ads on stuff like this. So I mean, if you can get any amount of views, then I mean, you'll probably make a decent amount. But again, it's so saturated. It's kind of funny, you scroll through and every single video comes from a different channel. There's actually a few really fun channels that I watch that just like expose people like this and just call them out for all of their crap. Channels like CoffeeZilla or Mike Winnett, and they kind of just give you a reality check like, alright, money is not as easily made as these people say. They are making money by telling you how they made money. Because if they could actually make the money that they say they're making, they would have no reason to share that with you. Earn $350 today for typing names. Yeah, $300 per word. Wow, so if I type 100 words a minute, I'd be making $30,000 per minute. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Make $250 an hour watching videos on Twitch. Yeah, that sounds real. Anyways, that's a little look into cash grab channels on YouTube. I know this whole video I've been kind of just like trying to get you to stay away from this stuff, but I'm sure a lot of you will take this video as instruction to go start one. But honestly, good luck.